kidogo hauonekani.
Ni wewe tu uonekane.
Program manager anaonekana.
Ungei
Okay. Mr. Joseph.
Yes.
This is part of my team.
Yes.
We have our CEO, Mr. Jason, is here. This is the head of Mambo na Mental Health, Hako, Disaster Management. Then I'm the program manager. And welcome to our offices. Hapa ndo tunakuanga daily. Ukitaka kutupata utakuwa unatupata hapa. And this is where we plan our activities day out.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. Sijui kama unajua watu wa kuambia majina zao.
Tushakutana pale kwetu.
Tujaipatana.
Nikaa tushakutana pale.
Shipatana. Ama ni
ama ni kukaa familia.
Maybe ni familia. Tujaipatana saba hivyo.
Kapitana.
Maybe kama hiyo.
So huko ndio ofisi yetu. We are called the RAA Kenya CBO. Okay. It's a community-based organization. It's a community-based organization that probably we deal with every type of a person in community, ranging from a child to a youth to men to women to the old.
Yes.
Yeah. So our main aim is to ensure a sustainably empowered community. We have quite a number of specific areas of focus. We have around 11. Yeah. So we are very diverse. We work with diverse. We work on diverse areas, and that is giving us an opportunity to reach the community effectively. Yeah. We have. Now, some of those specific areas of focus forms our departments.
Yeah.
For example, we have a department for mental health and psychosocial support. We have environmental conservation and restoration. We have department for capacity building. We have M&E, that is monitoring and evaluation. We have a lady here called Madam Millicent. She heads the department for gender,
yes,
youth and children, of course. And then we have the disaster, of course. It's a concept that is coming up, and it's very important that organizations should be tackling every emerging concept in this community. Maybe if you have a specific question that you can ask us, I hope you got a chance to go through the banner. We have a very precise banner. Inatuongelelea kwa kina.
Nimeelezea tulikuwa tunaongea.
Okay.
So tumejaribu kujadiliana.
Okay. So maybe if you have something specific or some a specific information that you want a clarification on.
For now, nilikuwa tunataka nikuje nione pia kwenye ofisi.
Oh yeah, sure.
But tumeongea na Malimba hapa, tumeongea na, so at least najua what you do,
sure,
who you are, zote.
We just a team of 11. We just decided that we were born with a purpose, and we should not just study and leave this place the way we found it.
Yes.
So we came together and decided that we must create an impact in the community in all ways that we can.
Yes.
The journey has been tough, I can't lie, but we are doing what we can to create to make our communities better, to ensure a sustainably empowered community. Yes. So we have had quite a number of events. I can cannot capture all of them, but some of them unaweza ona huku. We had our first launch on that date. Chuka unit ilifanyika pale kwa shule. We have had a deaf awareness, international deaf awareness week. That week we did quite a lot, and we crowned it up in celebrating traveling the community. It was done simultaneously here in Tarakaniti and in Kisumu. And despite that, we've been having sessions, departmental sessions, like kukiwa na place kitu, as in kukiwa na kitu place ingine that is related, for example, with disaster. We just send out disaster department.
Yes.
Sometimes we are helped because, you know, there are things that we should be putting in place. So at Raise in the water. So for example, we have had a departmental outreach, we call it outreach or departmental field work on SRHR. We have had also one remote. Ile yenye akina neno linda kulikuwa ni visit. Yeah.
So fully the and orphans.
Yeah. So we've had quite a lot.
Yeah.
Tunajaribu tu. We are hoping that everything will be okay. Do you run an organization or you work with an organization?
Yeah, maybe. Kuna organization tunaanza.
Okay.
Called Amongst Artists Kenya. So pia tunataka ikuwe CBO. Sasa nikaona because nimeanza.
Where is it based?
We are starting. It is just starting. So bado tujaanza, but we are in a group.
A group of like you?
10.
Okay.
So we want.
Are they in different parts of country or
No. Tuko hapa tu Kitagani wote. So we want to register. Then we start implementing our activities as artists tukiwa na tafute pia ofisi.
Sure.
So tuko tunafanya all those activities.
It's very important. It's very important, and we are very happy to welcome you in the field of let me call it charity.
Charity
in the
work.
field of charity work. We are both aiming on the same thing. We both want a better community, and we promise that we will help in any way that we can. Anytime you have a challenge, you can reach any of us. We have gone through the path that you are about to go through.
Yes.
And we know the requirements, right?
Yes.
So we are very happy to have you on board.
Yes.
And the moment you'll be on your feet,
yes,
you can be free to partner with us anytime.
Yes.
Anytime you have an event, you just include us. Even if we will not be there financially,
yes,
or if we will not be there physically, we will either be there financially, physically, or support-wise in any form. We're very happy to hear on the same.
Because now tunataka tujue hizo requirements ishaelezewa.
Okay.
At least tukue na the way forward.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the requirements are it's not so much complicated.
Yes.
You just have to have a registration fee.
Yes.
And IDs, photocopy IDs, the members wako. Yeah, that's what I don't know if KRP was required. Yeah, sure.
Either kwa social service or send or prepare form. Unajaza unataka kuna minutes. Pia kuna
lazima
constitution is a must. List all your members. Kuna hizo ID number zao. Pia unaweza toa photocopies. Watach hapo nyuma. Stika ukiandika press ama utatu saa ama kuna nini
Bado na
utalipa.
So If the process ya kuanzia what we can say, finance is always a challenge. You should be ready to dive deep inside your pocket. Kama hujaikuuliza, ndio angalia limit yako. Ndio unaangalia limit yako. But for kama unakutana na watu wako, should always just when the mkubwa, you should always just encourage them.
Yes.
Like usiwapush sana, just work with people who are willing. Ukianza to take everyone on board. Trust me, unaona that good, okay, I don't know, but in one way or the other, that group that you have, I tend to think there are some of them that should not go so far with them.
Tulikuwa wengi like 20. But sasa
tumechukua wale.
Yes, sasa hawa wenye wako serious kabisa. Sasa ni hao sana kwambia.
So siku nyingine hata unaweza shtuka ubaki wewe na maisha yako. Kwa hiyo sikudanganya, lakini usikufe roho, usikufe moyo nakwambia. Yeah, sometimes you will have to borrow, you will have to you have sleepless nights. Realizing a dream is not easy. Yeah, but you know, some people venture into such stuffs because they want, you know, financial gain or something. Like people have different motives. But me, I always advocate for clarity in charity. You do it out of goodwill and let the others follow. If you want to do it because you want some return, utaona ni kama inakuwaste. But the moment you do it out of goodwill, that's the moment you start appreciating the pressure. But kama unafanya, you know, you want to get some donations, then you realize they're not coming, you just give up. So that's my advice. Anytime you meet with them, you should always just anticipate things and tell them in advance. Like now you know that it's capital intensive. You can just, sometime you can just decide that in this month or this week, these 2 weeks, we have a project of raising, for example, 8,000. So you divide 8,000 within these people, and then you give them enough time. You see what pressure. Unajua in Africa or in Kenya, pali kuna pesa hata familia inaweza kosana kabisa. So you be very tedious, especially if it matters to do with money. Haikuwagi rahisi. And then we can also encourage you to adopt a good report keeping from the start. To avoid issues. You should adopt good report keeping. For example, we can just show you an overview of our activities of financial report, just any of them. So this is our activity file. Like you have a file, and then you can see we have every activity is documented here. Even in a meeting, when we go to a meeting, we give a sheet for registration. To know who attended, what kind of guests responded and which kind of guests did not respond. So we have every activity from the start to the end. These things will help you not only in the part of application of grants, but even just for smooth running of your organization. It's very important. And it's normally signed, and I don't know, maybe you can just give you these two that are filed. You can see how we do it. We even attach pictures. For example, it's a Zoom meeting. We document it, how it happened, when, who were the attendees, who attended. It's very important. Good report keeping. Apart from this one, can also adopt good a detailed financial report.
Yes.
Hii hapo inakuwa vitu kwanza, vitu petu tu hivi inaweza kufunga. Vitu petu. Yeah. So that is it. That is it. Maybe Maria, you have something to add.
I think we may touch on almost everything. I just want to encourage you, Joseph.
Yes.
It is never easy. It calls for, not even financially, but even that effort that you're going to put in is not easy.
Yes.
But it calls for that heart.
Yes.
And I'm sure for you to be here today with that heart.
Yes.
Umekuja mpaka hapa pia sio mchezo. So it calls for sacrifice.
Yes.
And sometimes things will not go the way you want them to go.
Yes.
Yeah, so unaweza kuwa unaenda hivi unapata mtu mwingine pia na discourage place, unatoka hapo you are like ulikuwa na appointment na G1 umekuja umekaa 1 hour 2 hours ukitungoja unasema this is how things are. So it is never easy. I just want to encourage you, but you can. I'm sure you can.
Yes.
It is also not such difficult to nini. And we are here.
Yes.
We are, we are community developers,
Yes.
just like you.
Yes.
So we are sure that okay, people outside they have organizations.
Yes.
But there is what we call first-hand experience and more information about what you are doing.
Yes.
And how you are doing your things. So you also need to be specific on the information you get and what you are going to use, because what we give you is not the overall thing that is in the organization.
Yes.
And with that, we don't mean that if you come here, you will even learn how we are doing things and implement, because we might be implementing things in our own ways that if you try implementing them, zitakuchoka. So you only pick what you feel like is comfortable with you, and but we are here for you. You can move together if you have any challenge, any capacity building gap you feel like you want our support. Because when as a community development practitioner, because you're not a student now, when you are planning to bring up an organization, you are not making an organization for Chuka University students. You're not making an organization for Tarakaniki. You're not making an organization for Kenya. You are aiming somewhere that your organization is going to help people worldwide. And if you have such dreams, then you try and actualize them. So what you do is you call for capacity building meetings as much as you can. We are here, you call one of us, like if you contact the director and one of us, because these people, all of them have more knowledge in this. Yeah. Because okay, you can have the knowledge, but also when you get someone from outside to come and talk to your team, encourage them. For example, you want to register an organization, or how do you go about this? And some of these people will also some of them will pull out. But if they get wataanza kusema Joseph anataka kututumia vitu kama hizo, anataka kututumia tajirike nini. But if you get an external person who will come and explain and even distinguish where conflict of interest will arise, that unaweza kuwa na dream, umefika huko umeregister, mtu anasema this was my dream. So we try and distinguish those things. So if in any case you feel like you have something that you want your team to know from us, you can contact the director, kupatia one of us mwenye atakuwa available depending on the schedule, kuje to talk with your team. Then if we also documenting the documentation and the structure of the organization, what should you involve in your constitution, how should your constitution look like? Because we see the departments, what abukataza hii constitution is really nini. But is that constitution very okay for you and even for the expansion of the organization? Will it accommodate the expansion? then is it very clear in a way that haitaleta conflict at the end of
solve issues.
yes, it will solve issues. Yeah. So it should not be much detailed, but
Yes.
short and clear. That this if this happens, this is how it is going to be solved.
Yes.
If this happens, this is how it is going to be. So if you feel like you also need our services, you can organize with the director
Yes.
and see on how we can chip in. Like if you have a draft of the constitution, you want someone that can go through and help you find the gaps and fill the gaps
Yes.
and give you recommendation on the same. Can be very, very good. Also in any organization, if you are thinking of an organization,
Yes.
not now just like a club.
Yes.
If you are thinking of an organization, in any organization, accountability is usually key.
Yes.
So in your constitution, you must show how even not even money,
Yes.
even that time that tumekuja nayo hapa,
Yeah.
how will you account if you hapa?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you must account
Yes.
that. One day I went. That's why I like this that we are taking this, but this is not enough.
Yes, there's not enough.
Yeah, because this one is Africa anytime, anytime, but you must account that even in 20 years to come, 40 years to come, hata kama utakuwa umekufa mtu mmoja atakuja seme this date and this date Joseph went to this place and this place and this was the agreement, this is what they discussed. Because then tunaongea hapa maneno mingi, but there are those key things like what the director has said. No kama yetu sasa ni storytelling. Lakini director amekwambia we agreed that we will support you.
Yes.
So you need to indicate somewhere.
Yes.
So at the end of it all, accountability in any organization is the key.
Yes.
You came here, you spent your time.
Yes.
You document that how many hours, how you spend the time.
Yes.
And the accountability in the financial issues is more sensitive than any other.
Yes.
So in such matters, if you need our support, we can come in. You can organize with him. I know he is the boss. That's why I'm referring to him now and then.
Okay.
When he's not around, the two wakikohoa ndio maana unaona sitakangi kukaa na wao karibu. Wakikohoa tunaitika. So that is it.
Yes.
We are here for you.
Yes.
More so that you are a community developer and we are aiming at the same thing.
Yes.
So you know, the more we are, the better for us. Because at the end of it all, Dr. Juan, can you help us in this side? We will do that thing while you people are doing the other thing, and all together we will serve humanity in a perfect way.
Yes.
And another thing is starting from scratch is not easy. It calls for regular meetings, regular sacrifices, sleepless nights. Hata sisi bado penye tumefika, but we take unaona sasa tumekuja hapa na policies. We spend sleepless nights kutengeneza hizo vitu, because at the end of it all, tomorrow ninaweza kuwa mimi ninataka kutoka hapa ama tunataka kufungua branch nyingine sehemu fulani, ama we guide it. Unaona, ama kuna pesa fulani unataka kuchukua sehemu fulani. There are things that they are required. Yes. Yeah, for this all information, you organize your team, you feel like you have something that you want us to come in. Yes. As he has promised, then who am I? We are here for you.
Yes, thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah. So, mimi naongea about kesho because I'm a politician. Back to direct.
Okay. The thing is, kind of running an organization or starting an NGO, it's not kind of easy either. It requires some level of understanding.
Yes.
Like hata sisi sote wenye tuko hapa, like my strength, place strength yangu iko, maybe yeye ako weak hapo. Like we complement each other's strengths and weaknesses. Like there are things I don't know that he doesn't know, and there are things yenye anajua yenye mimi sijui, you know. So we complement each other, and it's kind of complex a bit, but it requires some level of understanding. That sometimes will require you to move out of your ways and consult from other people, like you have consulted from us.
Yes.
And in that process, tutakutana na watu. Tutakutana na watu. Na wengine wao, they will not have your best interests at heart. Yeah. especially if they are NGOs. Unajua, if we form this organization because we want to reap from it, that means we have financial interest, right?
Yes.
So if you come to me and you need help from me, I'll see as if we are we are, you know, scrambling for the same donors and same resources. And I will try as much as I can to smartly pull you down. Yeah. So you should be very smart when you are seeking people to help you. Just be wise. There are places where you go and you just realize other people don't have your interest at heart. And you just sit there and listen to them because in one way or the other, they are in the industry, you will have to coexist. So that is it. You need to be very wise. Yeah, but it requires some level of guiding. It requires some level of guiding. For us, we had diverse helps that was coming from our way, especially where we went for our attachments. And then some of us in our team, they were not just students, like they were students and they were working with NGOs. So you see, they had that, the know-how. And then we also had a consultant, and we had other networks with other organizations. So that is what really helped us. You need to have networks. You have to have diverse number of networks because your networks are your resources.
Actually, in addition, you see, like in the scrambling of opportunities, when you meet people who have not been in community development class, because in community development you're taught about how to collaborate. And for you to achieve your objectives in any organization, you must collaborate with the other organizations. Whether they are giving you money or not. Because these people might know a gap that I will use to realize an opportunity and to better community. So if you get these people who have not been in these courses, some of them will look like it is a business and you are coming to kama kuna fungua duka penye wanafanya duka. So they will try to
bring you down.
Sure.
So you just have to be wise and pray for it, by the way. Hey, you need to pray about it. Sisi place tumefika ni Mungu.
Peter.
Yeah, so Mr. Joseph, I think you received a full content from my boss, from Mr. Mariba, and if you take it seriously, you will not complain. You will say, "Indian happen and Saidik."
At least now I know.
Yeah, because you have the information. It's
Yes.
upon you now to implement it or to make use of it.
Yes.
Yeah, that is all we are now.
Okay. I appreciate. Pia mimi nashukuru nyinyi kujitolea mkuje mnielezee. Yeah, that is an effort yenye mmefanya. So nashukuru sana. May God bless you.
Amen.
Yes.
Pole watujezi nini sana kungekuwa na kachai.
Sijui kama maji ilikuwa imeisha.
Picha unaiza maji?